This video focuses on travel and demonstrates one of the activities we explored on the project. Travel refers to the ability to move the centre of gravity along the horizontal plane with efficiency and control. The overriding aim is to develop the dancer's ability to travel efficiently and safely while extending their movement vocabulary. This activity works best towards the end of class. Here's Northern Ballet's ability with Sophie leading the activity.
So we're going to do a travel exercise now, and we're going to find lots of different ways of travelling. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find a floor pattern. And this is going to give us our pathways, our directions, and where we're going to focus as well. So our first pathway is going to be straight to the corner, and we're going to focus at the speaker. Okay? So let's just walk it all together. Let's go.
For many dancers, but especially those with hypermobility, an effective strategy for learning movement sequences is to see or experience the whole before gradually filling in the detail. This can help avoid anxiety and feelings of being overwhelmed. More information on this can be found in the accompanying text and hypermobility section on the website.
So we're going to keep our focus forward, and we're just going to walk quite slowly backwards so we don't trip over each other. Really keep your focus on the speaker as we travel backwards, and we're going to stop when we get about halfway, right to the centre of the room. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes just to walk through this sequence on your own to see if you can remember it. What was the first direction we went in?
To the speaker.
To the speaker, then where was next?
Backwards to the middle.
Backwards to the middle.
To the piano corner.
Then to the piano.
Then a big circle and back to the door.
And then a big circle all the way back to the door. Brilliant. So you've got 2 minutes to go through it and remember it for yourselves. Off you go. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in some more instructions, and you're going to use these to create your own version of this sequence. Okay? So the first one is we're going to start slow and get gradually faster on this first travel. So let's just walk it through now.
This activity uses a layering approach to developing a sequence. How long you spend on each stage will depend on how your dancers respond.
Get quicker and then suddenly stop in the corner. Okay, so that's your first travel, slow to fast. Okay, next, where are we travelling to?
To the corner.
To the corner. So the next one's travelling to the corner. Our focus is in the corner. This one's going to be turning. So it might be that you just do one turn by the time you get to the corner, or you might decide that you do lots of turns. Okay, you might do lots. Brilliant. So I'm going to give you 3 or 4 minutes to come up with your own sequence using this floor pattern and these instructions.
Some dancers will wish to stick with the basic phrase as demonstrated here for several weeks, while others may quickly move on to adding other elements to make the sequence more complex. A different focus or emphasis can also be given each week depending on what skills the dancers need to develop at that time. This could include working on eye focus, different speeds or qualities of movement, or timing and musicality. Here the dancers were set the task of developing a duet from their original sequences. They had to find different starting points and also think about where they were focusing. Were they going to focus on each other or stick to the original focal points? In this way you can bring in other dance skills such as composition while they're still practicing their technical skills. There are numerous ways you can adapt or work with the basic structure to make the tasks more challenging or complex. For example, the dancers can teach a partner their sequence, which will also help their memory skills and really clarify exactly what their movement is. They can also work in much bigger groups, which really test their spatial awareness, thinking about their relationships in the space with each other. For more ideas, see the accompanying text.